right, back on site, just warming up the machines. I'm Mike, Tri-County Masonry, for all the new guys coming along. Everybody else, how you doing? All right, so what we got? Septic system. Here's the house. Here's going to be the tank right here, which is right about where the dozer. It's got to be 10 foot off the house, 10 foot off the garage. We're going to go a little more so we can get this, because the pipe coming out of the house isn't 10 foot for some reason because of a petition in there. But here's my leach field. Each leach field is different, county by county, state by state, whatever. You see them all over being designed or built different. But ours, we do one individual line each time. You can't disturb the ground. Right now, you got to leave natural ground. This is a conventional septic system, not a fill system where you got to bring in gravel. So the ground perked good. So we got to dig individual lines, and you'll see how that goes. So I'm not going to talk about it now. All right, let's get started. I'm going to first lay out the tank, get this hole dug, and I got a phone call. All right, blue paint. Hope you can see it better. I know I can. That's why I'm using it. Sticks to the ground better than that orange. So this is my tank where I'm standing in, and we're going to come out 45 and then 45 back into there to get the 10 foot off by code. So this will be excavated. I'll give about a foot over dig around, just in case the banks, you know, this is hard ground, the banks taper. So by the time you get to the bottom, it would be exact just about. Excavate this out, put the material here. Tank will get dropped probably tomorrow. Hopefully they'll come, and then I can get the rest of this laid out. All right, guys, so you got to do your math for your inlet and your outlet coming out of the house. You got to have your 1/4 inch per foot. So you got to know, you got to deduct that, and then if you're shooting from the top of the pipe, you got to remember that, which I am. So then you got to add another 4.5 inches if you're shooting the top of the pipe to get that 63 to the bottom. Using a LL400 laser, and I got the Spectra receiver, the CR600. Spectra makes this whole system, really good system. I'll put a link in the description. Self-leveling, works great. So basically I'm going to shoot, let me turn this on, the top of this pipe 4 foot out. That's where I'm going to be when we start our 45, which is here. Let me shoot this. I got this on. Yeah, she's leveling right now. So I'm going to shoot this, and I'm going to measure up on the stick. So we're good. We're good there. And this also tells you the tenths. So it's 1/4 inch. And we'll measure up. 63 inches, and that's the bottom of my trench. Right here. So as soon as this laser goes off at this point, that's the bottom of my trench. And then I'll set, once I set that, I'll set the magnet on the stick and follow this out. And I already laid this out for my over dig. So that box I gotta dig, and the tank could be set. All right, guys, hopefully you can see them lines. So basically line up your corner with your bucket and run it through like this. Make sure that tooth is following the line all the way, because when you pull back, your bucket automatically digs straight. You don't want to be messing with it. You want a nice straight line, and have to, you don't want to hand dig that. So make sure she goes. Cut it nice and easy. Just gonna put the dirt over here for now. I'll doze it off in a minute. So once we get down to height, I'll set the laser. Really, it's such a small hole. I mean, I'm gonna have to jump down in it anyways to set the laser. I might as well just dig it without the other one, but we'll see what happens. It's nice to have every tool anyways. But we are close. I'm like, the tracks are sitting right on the water line, and then that stick I got over there, the laser is right on the electric line. So we're right in between the utilities. Not much room for air. I mean, there's feet, but can't go crazy. You know what I mean? All right, my people. Got the P-stone in the bottom all leveled out, nicely done. Set the perfect height. Tank hopefully will be set tomorrow. I just called them now to get all the parts and pieces we need for this septic. Got everything safetied off with my ribbon. All right, my people, back on site. Got the tank being backed in. all our 90s and our speed sensors, which these go in the D box and they turn, and it allows you to level up with the water. Really cool system there. Better than the old days where you had to get that box dead level. We still shoot it with a laser and get it level, but over time with frost and whatnot, if it moves, then your D box is off. But with those speed sensors, you get it dead perfect, and you could always adjust them if you ever had to. Here's all our pipe, our baffle that goes in the tank, filter fabric for the trenches, perforated pipe for the leach field, solid pipe for our coming out of the D box. And this is the D box here, all the holes, and inside, you look at that. All right, guys, there's your 1,000-gallon septic tank. Here's the outlet right there. There's an inlet right there. Keep your dirt low in those two spots. It's gonna rain like heck right now, so it's gonna settle on these sides, be perfect. You leave this low, so when you excavate this, you can put that material in there and you're not putting all the material up here. We also have a port there, and I believe, I don't remember if there's ones on this, on that side over there, but that's where we're coming out for our D box. And our D box will be over here, and the field's going that way. So part one, excavating a septic tank, 1,000-gallon. Part two will be the leach field, but I may upload this now. So thanks, hope you enjoyed. Thumbs up.